Howdy doody, welcome to my channel. How you diddly doodling? If you ain't been here before, my name's sorry about rustling. What's getting me what? My name's Kerry. I am a divine messenger. If you haven't been here before, it's very real here. And I just give you messages from your angels and mine. Sometimes I give you advice. I am collective like you, so I know what's going down. And I'm going to do you the telepathy cards at the moment. So, first of all, actually, let me do... I feel really crooked here, like in a really weird position. Hold on. I'm very uncomfortable today, guys, because I had a lot of trauma yesterday. So if I stutter, bear with me. If you haven't been here before, I've been in a very toxic relationship. So yeah, I know what you go through, okay? So just bear with me, because I am, like I said, I've got a bit of trauma today, but I'm all right. And I am a bit shaky. But yeah. Oh, N. That's your first letter. Let's see what else we got for you. Q. We get Q a lot. Me Queenie boys. Me Brighton Queenie boys. You're right, my boys. Mwah. And you sent me a lovely message. Thank you so much, David. I love you. You know I do. Hey, David, look. D. Me Queenie boy. Let's go. I knew it was when I talk to him sometimes. He comes up in the reads. There you go. So we've got Q, D, and N. Ooh. See, there you go. So your name could start with D or N or Q. Put it where it fits with you. B. B, D, N, Q. Right. We'll leave them ones up. Now, I forgot, we like to start with a prayer these days because a lot of people have asked me to do prayers. If you want this book, it's off Amazon, 365 Days of Prayer for Women, but it's not just for women, it's just to sell it to women. And it's really lovely, it's leather as well, and it's lovely to put in your bag. If you don't know how to pray, this is amazing, because it's just like talking to God, or Jesus, whatever you believe in, or your angels. So don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all that he has done. So I do pick these at random, so I'm going to try and go where we don't normally go. It always comes up the blimmin' same ones. Beyond Reason I'm going to do. Yeah, I am. October the 29th could be a significant date for you. So what should we say about this? If God is for us, no one can defeat us. God, my general, my captain, my father, my friend. As I consider all you are to me, I realise I cannot fail. I recognise the power I have as your child, and I am encouraged beyond all human reason. If only I could lose my human reason entirely and rely solely on your promises. I can, with your help. But am I brave enough to ask? Do I have the courage to surrender my own logic to the upside-down ways of your kingdom? Let's find out together. Lord, help me lay logic aside and pick up faith. Logic says I'm losing, but I prefer your truth. With you on my side, I cannot be defeated. Amen. Praise the Lord. And with God on your side, you cannot be defeated. People might think that they can defeat you, but there's consequences, okay? And you will be protected because you are a divine being. I love that. It's really nice. I was going to do these ones, weren't I? So I have given these a little shuffle. So there are yes cards in here. So if you want to ask a question, or you want to ask a question. If you're asking a question about something, good here, isn't it? Told you. It's blooming good here. I shock myself sometimes how the angels do this. I just heard yes, and I thought, if you have a question, the answer is yes. Trust your intuition, okay? Focus on things of value, all right? It doesn't mean value as in like material stuff. I'm not going to take these out because I'm going to see if it comes out again. I thought to myself, I wonder if you had a question. You might have a bit of confusion around something. That's why you needed to know the answer. Yes. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be, oh, that one flew out, rekindle. Trust your intuition. Now, you might have someone coming back who wants to rekindle, and you might be thinking, yes, they're going to. So if you feel like that, yes, they're going to. Or you might feel like, no, I don't want to be with this person no more. What should I say? So it's up to you. You know your story. I just tell you what I know. So this relationship, you might want to rekindle it, but trust your intuition. The universe will guide you toward that special someone. Just let everything take its course, okay? But make sure you focus on things of value, which includes you. Value you, because you are valuable. Sorry about the reflection, it's my light. So, let's see what we got for you. So, angels and ancestors, come into my space. Protect me during the reading. In Jesus' name, amen. Right, let's have another little shuffle. I might pick one randomly, see what I mean? Let me just give it one more. Might be quite intense for you at the moment. The energy might feel quite intense. I'm not going to pick one. I've been told to. Whoa, I knew it, to shuffle. True love. True love appears when you least expect it. I feel that we are in a season of new. And I do. I'm getting energy. Oh, mate, so strong lately. You will see angels, because I can feel them. Confirmation. Someone new's coming in for you. Trust your intuition. You might want to rekindle an old friendship. Doesn't have to be a partner. Like I said, you know what's going on. But the universe will guide you towards... That nearly come out then. Did you? It wants to come out, this one. Accept. Right, be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. Watch for signs that lead you to love. Oh, look at you. Love is in the air. Do, 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 do. I don't feel that this might be past, but if it's toxic, right, don't get it twisted. God would not send you a toxic person. Why would he do that to you? So don't be thinking, oh yeah, it's probably my toxic ex. No, this is somebody you've had a past life with, okay? Meaning you've been here before, or you've been in another realm with this person before. The universe says we reunite our loved ones over and over. What did I bloody just say? Look, I saw the past up, I didn't read the bottom, look. So this might confuse you, because this is a past life thing. You've got a lot of roots down with this person in the past life. You're getting reunited with a loved one over and over in all different lives. This is someone from a past life. You have got, look at that, look. There's a lot of roots with this person. Be prepared for something that's on the way. This love could conquer everything. And it's going to come when you least expect it. The universe is guiding this, okay? So watch out for signs. Look at the birds. Right, all seekers of truth will experience confusion. You will. Ask the universe to provide the answers that you need. This is definitely a connection. It is. Most definitely. I'm going to show you the cards because I don't hold them up long enough. I know I don't, and I do apologise. Karma's snoring, by the way, my dog. So if you hear snoring, it's Karma. He loves me when I do readings. I was going to show you him today, but he's really, quite tired. I think the dogs were very stressed yesterday. They pick up on my energy. And, Gypsy had a bad eye as well, my little Staffy. Her eye was all sore, but I always feel like she's been crying because my dogs have been through a lot. Yeah, look, intense. Right, the intensity of a soul connection includes highs and lows. So you will have highs and lows with this person. But you probably did in the past life as well. 1111. Could you Adam and Eve it? Believe it. Honestly, look at that. Look at that sun. 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolising harmony and balance in soulmates. That's also the Lion's portal, isn't it? You need sensible boundaries, okay? It will be very important to have sensible boundaries with this person because it might be quite intense. You might have like highs and lows. You might have to balance things out. But just look for signs, okay? Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, these are talking today. Right, you might feel a bit lost at the minute. There is always a way through the maze, okay? If you feel lost, you will find your way out because the universe will guide you. You're not lost. You're just on your journey. Commitment. Commitment is an important factor in building a successful relationship. So this will be a commitment that will be quite intense. But it's going to end up being true love. This is sent by the universe. You might be feeling a bit lost now, not even realising this is coming in. But I'm telling you now, it is. And you are going to rekindle with someone. It might be someone you even met as a friend. It could be someone you met as a friend. It could even be like, if you don't want a relationship, you know you're definitely going to be single. This could just be someone from a past life as in a family member. Doesn't have to always be a partner, okay? I know some of you like, yeah, you need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. You might have someone here who you can trust. You might have had someone before who you didn't trust, or they might have had trust issues. But you will find a way around obstacles to find this happiness. You will. You will. You'll find a way out of this maze to this and just trust it. I love you guys, and I do. Honestly, you know I do. What did I say? Angels, thank you. When I say trust, you need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. I'll put it back in and come out again. I think you need trust. You might have had trust issues and you're like, I can't trust, there you go, I can't trust anybody. Right, think of a special moment that brought you or your partner a lot of joy. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, look. Connection. Right, notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. So you might need to get to know this person and just observe it. It's like there's a porthole here. You know we said about the 1111 porthole? In the tree, look at the top. Look. 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 Right there, look. It's like a porthole. The light's terrible. Sorry, I'll block it off a minute. No, it's not working. So you might need to observe things. Take notes. Like, just notice things. Notice things about this person. I feel this person will bring you nice moments and bring you a lot of joy, and you will have some trust in this. This could be like, it's not the twin twat, okay? This is another soul connection. You meet a lot of soulmates in your life. Some of them, they come for a little while. Sometimes they, well, not literally come for a little while, but they literally, like, they don't stay long. You might meet someone for a day. You can meet another one for 2 weeks. You might have someone come in your life for about a month. They're all lessons, okay? Sometimes, if you're in a toxic relationship, you get out of that and you think, I won't get another relationship. If you do get in another relationship, or you have, the next relationship probably won't last. I'm not saying this, if you had to, it might be this, it might not last, because the second relationship you have after being with someone toxic, you will then know what you've learnt. So you might mess up and you might meet another insecure person again, like I did. Because I was with someone very, very, very toxic, tried to unalive me, was poisoning me, didn't give a crap about me, and I was so in love with him, and it was like 5 years ago now. Then I met somebody else who I waited 6 months to get to know. I vetted him. Oh, he was a character, mate. He was really good looking, which that's normally the worst ones. And, I didn't think he was that good looking. To be honest, I'm not being funny. I didn't. He thought he was all that in a bag of chips, mate. And he was a Leo. So Leo's, my son's a Leo. They're very proud, like lions, walk around. Oh, they think they are it. And they do. Most of them do. And so I do like Leos. Don't think I'm knocking Leos because most of my friends used to be Leos. I'm a Virgo. But Leos they're very like king of the jungle. They think they're so perfect and they know a lot as well. They will tell you that they know a lot. And they're very like know-it-alls as well. So, yeah, when I got with him, he never moved in it. I stored his furniture in my place because he got chucked out of so many places. And I thought, oh my God, this one's toxic. This one's toxic. Then he told me he didn't drink and then he was drinking. And then next thing you know, I found out he was on cocaine. So I was like, this is just a test for me to see if have I learned anything from the other one that tried to get me on drugs and drink, and he used to like literally drug me. And so I learned from this one, thought, oh, this one's it. And I thought, whoa, back up, Kerry. You're doing it again. You've learned nothing. So I got this one rid of quick as shit, mate. And he's ended up being more toxic than the other one. When you split up people, they get worse, and I know they do. That's when you're in a danger zone. I felt more in danger, and more unsafe when I split up with my toxic ex, because he told me, you finish with me, you will see what I am. And boy, do they show you. So it can get quite scary and quite intimidating, but then you just use your knowledge, what you've learned. You're more wise up to this wise guy, and just don't put up with it. And as long as you can cut it out as quick as you can, the next person you meet, I feel like the third person you meet, that'll be the one that works, because then you've learned, you've sort of like been in another relationship. It's a bit like a trial, isn't it? And also you might be calmer for the second person. That they might have treated people like crap before they met you, and where you've got wisdom now and you don't put up with it, you might teach them a lesson. They might really fall in love with you, and then they'll get hurt. And it's not nice, but it's a lesson. We're all here in the school of life to learn, okay? You know, your best bet is in this world, don't get too attached to people and always feel like they're not permanent. If they stay, then great. If they go, adios. People want to leave, say, there's the door. You want to go. Someone tells you they want to leave, that's it, it's done. It's done for me. You tell me, oh, well, maybe we should be friends. Done. Don't friend zone me, mate. I don't stay friends with my exes. Exes are exes for a reason, okay? And they are. I don't think it works, because there's always one of you that still fancies the other one. So, a card's just flown out. So this will resonate. Right, embrace what fate has in store for you. This is why I put the cards back, because then the same cards will come out, so you know, like, it's true what I'm saying. So connections come out again. Right, we'll be on 1737. Right. Be prepared to accept what fate is in store for you. I'm stopping the reading. It's repeating. Something's coming in, and it's coming in from the divine. You might even have a queen coming in if you're a man, and you might have a divine queen, or you might have a divine masculine coming in if you're a woman. QD. BN. Okay? Right, what was I going to do? I was going to give you a message as well from your angels. I know I'm a little bit all over the place today, but listen, it's real here. And as long as I'm here, that's all that matters. I'm not going to leave you. Not at all. Let's see. Angels and ancestors. Let's have a message to give to the collective. Oh, my stutter's doing my head in. I used to stutter so much when I split my head, and then he used to stand in front of me and go, oh, mate, it's horrible. I ended up not speaking because I thought there's just no point speaking. He used to mimic my London accent as well because he's from Hampshire. It didn't matter that he sounded like a farmer, though. Who are? Yeah. Oh, he's going, you sound like Danny Dyer, mate. Oh, well, I should do. I come from the same place, you donut. Seriously. Right, you're walking away from something. I knew it. Thank you, angels, because I was feeling a little bit like I didn't know whether this was new, this was someone that you're going to have a bit of a trial with. No, you're walking away. Walking away is your only option, and it was or is, okay? It's not because you want to make this person miss you at all. It's not. It's not because you want this person to miss you or realise they took you for granted. It's because you finally respect yourself enough to tell this person to get out of your life. Because you know why? Because enough is enough and you deserve better. That's why. You do. You deserve better. Right. Snoop. Oh, I keep hitting myself. This is what you might be doing. A door is now, it says, once the door is open, don't waste your energy when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It is closed for a reason. You're being redirected to something bigger and better. You are. Because you deserve this. That's why. Endings are part of a cycle. They are. They're part of a cycle of life. People don't stay for long. I told you they don't. So someone might make their way to you with really wonderful new beginnings, and you could get a lot of opportunity out of this. I'm feeling like I want to comfort myself, so I think you deserve this. So yeah, sometimes walking away, that's the only option you had. Or someone might have walked away from you. The universe might have said, right, you don't want to get rid of this person, we'll get rid of them for you. Because you're my child, and we love you, and we're guiding you, and we're protecting you, and this twat ain't for you. And we've got something better for you. Now, we've shut the door. Stop trying to open it, yeah? It's closed for a reason. Because you're being directed to something else. This is what I keep telling you about this tarot energy. Oh, this ex is coming back. Yeah, they might come back to test you, to see how far you've grown. And are you willing to tell this person to do one? People are exes for a reason. I got back with my ex, yeah? I don't know how many times my ex before. 5 years I was doing it for. I wasted my whole life. And then ended up like breaking down and losing my mind and just feeling like absolute shite. And don't go as far as I did, seriously. But then this next one, I've been on my own 3 to 4 years. I vetted this one, met his kid, but he didn't have a family, which I thought was very strange. He was working, he had a car, but he had his own karma. Because when I got with him, he lost his property. I found out he was seeing the girl upstairs while he was with me. And then I found out that he was toxic with her, terrible. And it wasn't even her fault, because I will investigate things, I'm a Virgo. And then I moved him into another property that he got off the council, which I helped him get. And he went there, done drugs and drink, and got thrown out of there. So then I said, well, you can sleep outside mine in your car. You're not coming in mine. You're not sleeping in here. So he slept outside in his car, caused absolute havoc where I live. I've just rebuilt my whole community because my ex tried to destroy everybody, made them hate me, and then he tried to do the same. So I had to get proper nasty with him and tell him, get out, get your car, move your car and get out of my road, because he was just hanging around. I've got loads of kids here and I love them, yeah? And he was like going, oh, the kids hate you here. I told them what you're like. And I'm like, you're talking to children. Are you mad? You know, because they are children. These men or women are like children. You would discuss something like that with a child. Anyway, I've sorted it out. I've been over to the woman's house and she said to me, look, at the end of the day, my kids love you and I'm not having someone talk about you in front of my kids because they adore you. And she was like, at the end of the day, you're our friend, which I like that. She went, you're our friend and he's just somebody that we know through you. So, yeah, be careful. I've been there, guys, and I know. And that door ain't opening again. And I'm still getting trouble off this bloke because he knows I mean it. I don't answer his calls. I don't message him. He's blocked. He leaves voicemails. I ignore it. I don't even listen. When I listened to it the other day and he was threatening to smash my car up, I haven't even spoke to him. If he had a shadow in his house and he could see his shadow, he would box his own shadow and fight his own shadow, because he just makes up things in his head that he just like, I could call him. So yeah, just get rid of these bloody idiots. Honestly, someone new's on the way. Someone's news on the way, and I'm so happy for you because I can feel it. It's nice. Don't be scared. Embrace it, okay? You might need boundaries, but it'll be all right. But yeah, some of these exes, they're hard to get rid of, but once you get stronger and you don't want this person, then the universe will protect you. And remember, there you go. The universe will protect you. And you've got to remember that these people that you get with, if you get with a karmic, I've got an energy. If you get with your ex, they've accumulated karma. So it's like you having a blank credit card that you've paid off all your debt. When this person comes into your life, you're going to gain their debt. So you're going to have to start all over again. So you could have had a really good run, yeah, and cleared all your karma. You get with this person, you're going to have their karma. You're going to have crap come to your door. You're going to have like things to do with their exes. I mean, they might have to do karma for things they've done to their exes as well. You don't want that. You've got a clean slate. So the universe would only send you back an ex if you haven't learnt a lesson, to see if you've learnt a lesson before they send you someone divine, because obviously You deserve someone divine. This divine person that's coming into your life, they have no karma. They've done their karma like you. So you two come together, you're like a blank canvas. So you will build on trust. You both healed. You both know where you are in life, where you want to go. And you'll be like both souls that have been through the same thing that come together to lift each other up, embrace each other, just give each other a bloody leg up in life, or a leg over, whatever the case may be. Oi, oi, samurai, cock your leg and wink your eye. Right, I'm leaving it there because I'm on one. I've had too much coffee, mate, I'm telling you. So I love you, and I do. I appreciate all your messages. If you haven't subscribed, why not? You don't know what you're missing. If you wouldn't mind liking my channel, I would appreciate it. And I'll see you in the comments. And namaste. And thanks for coming to my channel. I love you, and I do.